好的，大家没有错，就像是画面上现在显示的，剩下1分48秒。然后现在一样，就是先来听听看，就是直播的音质，然后就准备开始喽。然后现在先听一下直播状况，应该是没有问题。我觉得要赶快来，因为时间要快到了。Hello， 朗朗，等我一下哟。啊，怎么办？剩30秒。等我一下哟，大家。完了，我要换人家1分钟了。应该是没问题了，那我们就准备开始喽。好的，倒数了，我知道，大家，我们开始了，这几天实在是做了很多哈利波特的功课耶，啊，有点期待。哦，好的，就是立场性的警告。啊，有点紧张哎，因为其实这2天就是虽然还没有把《哈利波特》8集看完，看了前4集，然后其实后面的也都看过1次，都看过2次了。好，我看一下哦，启用此功能可将咒语，等一下哦，哦，好，选单阅读器。朗读文本按钮和其他元素的选单阅读器，开吧。语言不支援。哦，我懂意思了。好，反正就是它只有英文吧。然后镜头抖动。好，就是射盲模式正常，切换瞄准模式。启用此功能，可将咒语瞄准从按住更改为切换。哦，上次新年假期深夜在播《哈利波特》哦，对啊，就是因为这个游戏那个时候我就觉得好像要播的话我不够了解，所以我也是就是看了一下。那我就先都一样好了，左撇子关，然后镜头死角游标灵敏度，音讯视觉化检视。音讯提示大小，好了，这些我都不改了，应该是一样的。继续，好，保真度有利于解析度。哦，这是他说的那个30或是60，那我们就选那个画质好一点的，因为是玩 PS5嘛。好，然后这个就快速看过。然后接受。对，领取我的奖励，将你的哈利波特粉丝俱乐部与 WG Games 账户连结，以定制你的游戏及解锁专属奖励。先跳过吧。可是我之后会不会就领不到了？我想一下哦。 WB Games 是什么啊？是我的网络账号吗？哦，华纳的，可是这个我没有哎。这样我是不是要先去办一个账号啊？这样我要去那个吗？我看一下哦，大家等我一下。啊，完蛋了！我觉得我会需要这个耶。这样我是不是要先把它挡住？等一下哦。Home Games Stay Connected。大家等我一下，因为我觉得这个蛮重要的。账号。好，我直接连结喽。看一下，若要制定你的游戏体验，只需连接你的哈利波特粉丝团账户与你的 WB Games 账号，然后用。哦。好，我来看一下哦。大家等我一下，因为这个蛮重要的。好的。好，然后我再连接一次哦，大家。哦。好的，应该有了。哎，应该有了吧？ 有吗？为什么没有啊？等一下哦。他好像要办2个账号哎，大家。稍等我一下哟。怎么办呢？我想一下哦。我想一下哦，将你的哈利波特俱乐部与 WG Games 账户连接，以定制你的游戏和解锁专属奖励。那我再试一次哦。他为什么都没有办法让我点登录啊？完蛋了，我真的不知道怎么办哎。QR 码，想一下哦。 完蛋了，会不会今天就卡在这里，然后就没办法玩？他这个网站是不是还没有设好啊？我的天哪！我验证了还是不行耶。网页是，对对，因为我已经用了这个代码了，所以如果你们用的话，一定会是 error。我想一下哦。我想想要怎么办。还是不行登录哎，为什么啊？再试一次。试一下哦，等一下。还是我先不要用这个啊，我真的很犹豫，因为感觉我会用到这些东西。哇！我想要学院狂热校跑。这个啊，好麻烦哦。我就是登录不了哎，可是哦，这是另外一个吗？可是我刚刚已经打过了啊。他还是不给我办账号。没有办法理解，等一下，连接你的哈利波特粉丝团账号与你的 WB Games 账户，然后使用此 QR 代码。 我打来看看下面这个好了。是一样的页面啊。哦，好。first name 是名字吗？哦，终于办好了，大家，我好像要成功了。哦，他直接叫我在手机上面做分类帽，哎，为什么啊？我没有办法理解为什么。哦，这是那个里面的社团是不是？社团里面的分类。那我就赶快做一做喽，大家。嗯。嗯。would you want people to call you？ 大家抱歉哦，这边我真的是，我也不知道为什么突然出现这件事情。好的，好的，我快要结束了，大家。 它就是要我做完4个步骤，然后我才可以连接账号。所以大家就是，如果你们要开始玩之前，记得要先做这件事。好的，大家，我已经到第3步了。他会叫你做，因为他毕竟是那个什么哈利波特的社团，所以他会叫你做很多就是小测验。好的，我在连接了，哦，我成功了。哦，天哪！等一下哦，这样我是不是要直接玩这个了？是这个意思吗？哦，所以刚刚那个很重要哎，我的天哪！等一下，这不行，所以我是直接选好雷文克劳了是吗？等一下哦，出大事了，大家。哦，那个就是如果前面发现怎么停那么久，可以直接从这边开始。如果他等一下要我直接选雷文克劳，我是会重新分类帽的。啊，怎么办？但我是不是直接开始玩雷文克劳啊？好像不对哎。哎，完蛋了。哇，等一下哦，我要想想看有什么办法。完了，我就是惹了一堆麻烦。玛瑙鹰马坐骑，没错，这件事就是多花400块的奖励，好不好？啊，这样还直接叫我玩雷文克劳哦。因为我刚刚太急了，我好像有1个还2个选错了。看不见图像，几乎看不见嘛。这样。OK， 很高兴通知你已获选成为霍格华兹5年级学生。就是这个游戏的背景，我们是5年级的那个叫什么？5年级的转学生这样子。9月1号开始初步的物质，禁止17岁以下的人在校外使用魔法。OK， 艾丽莎尔费格教授，卫斯理教授。副校长是卫斯理，是不是？哦，好，现在要开始捏脸了，大家。那我先看一下哦。先把字放到这里好了。好像放哪里都不对，对不对？这样，好。抱歉大家，先让你们浮在半空中一下。然后我们来看一下发型哦。好， 因为我是想要照我自己捏的啦，就是大家说代入感会比较有。长得有像吗？看一下我发型，因为我最近就是不小心剪了一个太短的头发，我想有点刘海的。看一下哦，好像没有这么多，对不对？但是这个好了，这发型挺好的吧？好，就是它了。好，我待会把它换成粉红色的头发哦，你各位。想一下脸部轮廓，好，比较尖，看看哦，哎呦，只有15种，是不是？这个是不是挺像的啊？看一下哦，这个好像挺像的哎。哦，这个是亚洲人的脸吧？这个是不是最好啊？这个真的很像哎。还是觉得这个最像，连眼睛都很像。好，就是这个了，我决定了。然后肤色，看一下哦。哦，要一个一个按的，好像，哎。哦，它没有照色阶，是不是？好像要白一点点。这些又太白了，看一下哦。差不多，好像差不多哎。好了，就是它了。怎么办啊？我现在还在烦恼，我是不是等一下就会直接被选到雷文克劳了？克劳。眼镜就这个好了。哦，然后换一下发型，是不是？那我刚刚一开始选的那个是什么意思？哎，这样子我没办法回到原本的发型吗？其实我觉得原本那个真的蛮好的耶。不可能长这样吧？嗯，哦，还有个小辫子，看一下哦。这个是比较接近现在啊，是不是有一点？好像我好像就长这样哎。我看一下哦。这是原本那个发型吗？是不是有点太好看？是不是有点太好看？啊，我在想要这个还是这个？这个好了，这样好看一点。根本就没有来追求像，刚明就说要什么代入感强。好，就这样子了，我不管了。然后发色，发色我想要粉红色哦，大家。其实那时候上节目也是想染粉红色，结果不小心就变紫色了。这是粉红色吗？哦，这是粉红色，好，就是它了。然后刀疤吗？我看一下有没有什么比较好看的。这可能眼睛很痛哎。这是被猫抓到是不是？ 好像不用，因为我有眼镜了，那就不要有疤痕。哦，这是什么都没有，是吗？哦，这是雀斑。其实我痣蛮多的诶，在我看不太清楚，好像有一颗，这个好像不错。这个是哪里啊？哦，眼角。我觉得好像是嘴巴那边有一颗痣。好，那就刚刚那个这样子。好，然后面容是什么差别啊？面容我现在在倒数第2个哦。哦，有一点那个是不是腮红吗？哦，它是不是其实就是肤色？黑眼圈吗？这个也什么都没有，那就这个好了。好，我们继续喽。眼睛颜色黑的吗？有一点点咖啡好了，这样子吗？感觉会有异色瞳哎，是不是？哦，没有，我们就用一个一般一点颜色好了。因为我头发已经是粉红色了。那个刚刚有一个褐色的，好，然后眉毛颜色是不是有搭配的那个粉红色？对啊，因为你染头发也会顺便染眉毛嘛，这样吗？会有点怪吗？好，就粉红色了，我不管了。然后眉毛大概是后面比较厚，我来看有没有类似的。这是没有眉毛吗？我的天，好像不能长这样。哦，这个切一个的很好看哎，但是好像不是长这样。这个吗？是不是有点接近？我来看一下哦，好像有这么平吗？好像没有这么平，是比较接近这个，大家。这个呢，好像没有这么没有角度，对不对？好，我决定了，是这个。哎，这个有断眉哦，那是没有断眉的是哪一个啊？这个好了，就当做不小心剃到，因为我觉得最接近的好像是这个，还是有这个形状的，然后好像没有哎，这个吗？也不是。好，就这个了。那就是跟大家讲一下，就右边眉毛这个不是在耍帅，就是不能剃到，这样想是正常很多。好，就这样咯。哦，语音，听一下。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Oh.
Nothing to be concerned about.
因为他的那个
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
好，那我们先听一下他的音高的部分。
I am, and it was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
我声音好像是在，然后跟极高，是不是？
That was quite something. I'm eager. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to. It was wonderful. I believe I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
我的声音，哇，这个好难哦。其实我自己，我觉得应该是中间诶，中间偏高。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
这样吗？想想哦。
That was quite something.
好，然后我其实一直在考虑这个，就是我的难度到底要多难？这很难，我想一下哦，我的难度，哎，我是按到了吗？我是按到了吗？完蛋了，我连名字都没有。哦，还好还好。我想说我按到我要直接开始了。好，那我就是语音1，然后想一下我的难度就，我们先玩一般好不好？如果真的太难，我们就再想看要怎么办，就一般了。然后名字，哦，名字只能英文吗？名字是不是只能英文啊？哦，名字只能英文哦，那我就取我原本的名字喽。就是大家雪人其实是因为我的英文名字叫做 Frosty， 然后才会叫雪人的。姓氏哦，那我就姓 Snowman 好了，好不好？好的，那我们就开始了啊！我这样是不是直接被分到雷文克劳啊？很紧张。这样我要重捏哦。大家，这是费格教授。
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
这种感觉是会出现的。
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh. 好的，所以就是好，就是我们要开始入学了，然后我是转学生这样子。是坏人吗？他不是刚刚其中任何一个人吧？对吧？好的好的。然后我刚刚是不是应该不要管那个的啊？哦，那个游戏公司叫港口钥匙，哎。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
对对对，城堡在苏格兰嘛。
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Hello, hello.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the
所以
ministry.
这个是魔法部的。
Have you seen this?
来了，兰洛克和妖精叛变的新闻报道。
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
妖精
That
哦，
symbol. What's
妖
that
精就是
glow?
哥布林。
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh,
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
哦， 画面很精致哎。
The key! Give me your hand!
哦，
Are you all right? You're hurt.
哦，
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
回神魔药。好像要再下去一点。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
他被吃掉了吗？
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
没错，这在那个《哈利波特》第4集有出现哦。
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
好，直接开始进入新手教程了。哇，好亮！哦。
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
哦，开始了。
Mind your step.
等一下哦，我要怎么看到那个啊？好像不是这个，就是我要怎么看我现在的任务？好，没办法，反正就是左下角会出现一个小图哦，这样吗？
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
所以他老婆叫米莉安，米莉安。
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
古老魔法。什么？哦，我以为没有录了。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient
Oh.
magic.
可以踩破哎！
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
哪里？
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
哦，R2吗？哦，
Excellent.
这是可以连招的。选择一个作用中目标哦，偏好在设定镜头相关瞄准，反正我就是要让他们在正中间就对了。所以我是不是要先去调镜头相关那个啊？看一下哦，校准镜头相关的瞄准哦，我是开着的。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
太滑了吧！哦，我以为会有什么东西。我们是不是快到了？
Ah, up there.
他们体能都很好哎。
We're close now. It's just ahead.
哦哦哦！
Steady yourself. Reparo.
哦哦哦！这就是那个预告里面的那一幕。 漂亮哎
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
没有啊，这个版画吗？你周遭的环境。好，切换目标。哦，所有任务只能在这里看。我要自己照我要走的地方去，是不是？有一条小路，这里吗
Professor, this statue.
这谁？
This may have been his home.
就这样。所以我其实只要跟随小地图嘛。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
哦，刚刚那个港口要上面的。他会讲话，他会讲话，
Professor Fig.
他会讲话。我要施法吗？
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
哦，
I don't see anything.
只有我看得到。
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
互动，互动。我把它砸开吗？哦，调查而已。
What in Merlin's name?
什么东西？微微发着光。
Godric's
哦，我们
heart.
进来了。
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
哦，是有东西在睡觉的声音。
Hello?
哦，哥布林，妖精啊！
It can't be.
他们是不是长得有点像？
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
哦，古灵阁。
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
他们根本不知道，对不对？
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
那有记得吗？在哈利波特前面有一个，他们去古灵阁，应该是要坐一个小车子。
After you.
哦，真的很漂亮哎！
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
真的，这有些美术好强哦。
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
是云霄飞车吧？到底？
take a breath. A what?
Oh.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall
Oh.
before, have you?
如果你是小偷，会被刷掉，
These
是不
are
是
the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
哦，其实有点晕，其实有点晕。
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
啊？还要继续开吗？哦，
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
被控
We
制
were
了
just
吗？
wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
跟巨龙身上的一样，是不是会跟后面的任务有关呢？
Here we are.
好，啊，真的是在最后面
When
呢
was the last time。this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
哦。哦，我还在担心分类帽的事情，好烦哦。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
哦，我把那个往上移一点哦，大家等我一下。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
什么意思？
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
我们被关在里面是吗？
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
哦，哎，哦，我要，哦，稳固你的魔杖，好的。哦，所以我到时候施法学施法要这样是吗？
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit
不就
closer
亮亮的
and
吗？
try again.
A door.
哦，
Well, that's a start.
所以其他都没有东西吗？
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
这边都不用看
Lead the
吗？
way.
好像是不用看哦。好，那我们就出发喽。
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to
空
earn
的
our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
哦。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
是水吗？
Revelio.
哦，
What happened?
哦
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
在哪里啊？
I see
出现
some
的。
sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
刚刚都没有出现过吧？我要现行它
There
吗？
must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
哦，好，要开始喽。哦，我已获得照明魔咒。好，所以我要
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
所以我要让它跟它一样嘛，对不对？哦哦哦！什么什么什么？
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Potato! Exposo!
他们很强哎，他们很强。
Potato!
What？ What？
Descendo! Confringo!
我要消除他们的啊！
Potato.
还有吗？还有吗？
Stay close!
我连
Professor
10项都打不赢
Professor Fig.
大家。
Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
他跟我一开始想的开头很不一样哎，我们以为是一开始就是走进学院，就前面戏这么多。
Where am I supposed to go? Lumos, what's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be
哦，我
leading
刚
me
想说我还
somewhere.
在等什么，就是我自己没开灯。我要找到什么吗？那是要往这边是吗？ 哦，
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
哦，又来了。这个吗？
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
我要先点灯。
Lumos.
我让每个人都站起来，是不是？
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
3只而已吧。什么意思？哦，我要让3只都一起吗？
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Oh my god! Oh my
I
god!
seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
What? 哦，好的。我看一下哦，破心护期间按住三角形，用堕堕狮反击。想一下哦。
Revelio.
哎，
Lumos.
对啊，破心护怎么用去了？哇！
Protego.
哦，等一下哦，前方的道路按住破心护。哦。
Stupid one. Protego.
哇！
Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one.
啊，怎么那么多？
Stupid one.
哇！
Stupid one.
哇！刚不小心多喝了2瓶水。
Protego.
好了，
Lumos.
哇！我真的是打架废物。 里吗？我是不是可以出去了？哦，我是为了拿到这个，是不是？
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that
这个是什
basin.
么？
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
哦，邓布利多之前那个吗？
I wonder. Follow my lead.
这可能是主线的重点。来了来了。见这里的时候吗？
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
好的好的。
We've done all that we can.
所以是这两个人建了这个地方。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
古老的魔法，古魔法了。
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
哦，
I was right.
兰洛克，
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you...
拉克还是刚刚两个其中一个吧？
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
他被杀掉了吗？
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant
被
access
杀掉
only
了。
to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors.
救救他！
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
哦，可是我前面拿到什么？哦，防御机制吗？它有防御机制。OK， 应该出来了吧？我们刚才拿了什么、啊？是不是其实也没拿了什么
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability
霍格华兹了吗？
to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
哦，正式开始。哦，他其实前面就已经玩了1个小时吧，差不多。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
我其实一直很紧张，他会不会直接给我分去雷文克劳？哎。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
啊，没错，就是他。
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
很派哎。
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
说要跑进去了，是不是？
I'll be in touch.
哦，我真的很紧张哎。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
哦，是这个女士吗？
You're just in time.
她是副校长，是
Have
不
a
是？
seat.
她是红发吗？她好像是红发哎。哦， 他问我问题了吗？
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
是的。
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
我想一下哦。探索吧，谁想要上课啊？
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
他只问了我一个问题吗？哦，这样我就会很犹豫哎。我想一下哦，因为其实我一开始我就已经决定好，大概是就是史莱哲林或是赫夫帕夫，我想2选1了。狡猾、胸怀、野心、渴求力量、耐心、忠诚、勤奋。因为我觉得赫夫帕夫的那个叫什么交易厅很漂亮，智慧、创造力、头脑聪明。我想一下哦。这样等于我没有考到那个原本的考试哎。想一下哦，我就选赫夫帕夫了，因为我觉得交易厅很漂亮，就这样子决定了。
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
好，就这样了。
Better be Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
算
Professor.
是荣恩家的那
As
个吧。
Deputy Headmistress, it is my
长
distinct
辈。
honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
好烦哦，这种就一定会后悔，
It's
每次都
quite
是这样。
uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
Oh.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
哈？我被进到处理了吧？哦，开门
Well
了。
done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
隔天了，是不是？
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
好的，所以我先要出发了，是不是？啊，我在吃苹果吗？然后看一下，先看一下我房间哦。哦，我们是很多人一个房间吗？再让我看一下，就是整个房间的那个摆设什么的。好，应该就是这样哦。这是魁地奇比赛吗？很漂亮哎，上面是赫夫帕夫的自拍照，是不是？的人的自拍照。 哦，然后我记得啊，那个就是对某一些地图的点让它现形，好像会加一些分数。你们为什么还没有去开学仪式？哦，啊，这就是交易厅了吧？你们看，真的很漂亮哎，我很喜欢这里。 那个时候在看那个官方美术图的时候，我就觉得这里真是特别好看。我要跟他们说话吗？我是不是可以跟他们说话了？他好像不想跟我说话。他们是在聊我，是不是？ 我现在还没有，哎呦！我现在还没有办法跟人家说话，是吗？好。哦，这个是什么？
Revelio。
然后呢？ 哦，这个应该是我等一下可以快速传送到这吧？是不是？好，我现在应该还不能跟别人讲话，看起来是这样。啊，你们看，这个上面真的是美死了。不说要说赫夫帕夫的那个。 很漂亮呢。
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
他就是亚瑟吗？
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
我也觉得。
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
聊个天好了。
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
好的。
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the
Okay.
castle yourself.
我要讲话的3个人，应该会有一个是级长吧，对不对？哦，有鬼魂呢！啊，我不能跟他说话吗？他头发也太好看了吧！头发也太好看了吧！
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
亚德莱德，
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was.
他叫我要保密，
I know
对
I
不
would have
对？
been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I
我
hope
是
you
不
have
是
a
据点
wonderful
他
first day.
了？
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you,
那
Adelaide.
只猫，
Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
哎，刚是有一盆火，还是就是这个？好，现在剩哦，剩最后一个人了。猫在这吗？猫好像在这椅子下面，然后剩最后一个人在这。
Such a beautiful owl. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway.
她是黑妹吧？
Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since
我只是很
everyone
晚
will be
到而
watching
已
to。see how much you already know.
人有多少？好，谦虚
I
一
am
点，
a
谦
bit
虚一点，大
concerned.
家。
I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so.
姐妹，
I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
哦，
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
哦，
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
哦，哎，怎么有？这里有太多吃的东西了，这里。然后我记得，因为他们有展示，这里好像可以做一个。哦，你看，
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Oh.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
以前的
we've
考试
devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
这是什么？会震动哎，大家。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep
应该是要
track
教
of what
学
I'm
了。
learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
你等一下哦，因为这个好像可以有个东西可以现形。
Revelio.
哎，不见了，它不见了。等一下哦，等一下哦，还是没有，好吧。
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
这是什么东西？
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
这个吗？
Revelio.
哦，好的，食谱书。OK， 所以就是赫夫帕夫的家庭小精灵食谱书。等一下哦，因为挡住了，进度将会显示在时速。哦，好的。所以那个指南，它平常会在哪里出现啊？哎，那是宕机是不是？不可能宕机哎！哦，它是要我看。这是我的巫师等级，从挑战中可以得到我的等级战力。实战指南可以追踪你目前的挑战进度，选择挑战选单。哦，收集首张指南书。所以这个就是我各种的那个，我要找书，找一本书会有100%这样是吗？每个挑战都拥有不同等级，完成每一层都会解锁特殊奖励，内容包括外观以及重要的强化道具。哦，我就会有眼镜。必从挑战选单中领取奖励，经常回来。哦，好的。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
好的。
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get
Oh.
around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
呼噜燕快速穿梭点可以随时开启地图，快速前往。哦，好的。左侧是居住的地方，这里吗？好，在此检视哦。右侧，天文塔图书馆跟温室。哦，好的。中央大厅葫芦宴，这个吧。哦，这样我就过去了。好的，好的。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
好哟。
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
好，我就都问问嘛，反正都
You
得知道的。
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
好的。
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
好，然后再问一下魔咒
What
学。
will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
以前老师们人都很好，都
Thank
彼
you,
此都
Professor
很好。
Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
寻找确实啊。
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig
是副校长
has
吧？
his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
天花板是不是有一个东西在飞？
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
好的。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
完蛋了。
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
按这个是不是？哦，哦，主线任务，部分任务需要满足咒语或等级的要求。指派的作业哦，等一下哦。好的，收藏箱有35个。看一下哦，等一下，这上面是不是有东西？我的头现在无处可去。好，这两个是要上的课吧？对，要上的课。然后，好。哎，可是我这样就要直接去上课了耶。哦，我要先追踪，是不是？
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
好的，然后我看一下，就是，对我现在好像可以换装备，对不对？哦，这个以后还有属性的问题。然后，都没有东西吗？这个好像比较好看。哦。哎，所以我送那些东西，我现在都还不能穿，是不是？好。 酷。然后，哦，收集到的外观。哦。然后任务。咒学、黑魔法防御学。哦，所以他等于是先叫我去上课。好，那就出发喽。哦。那我们现在就先去上课了。我是不是会发现一些可以教他现行的东西啊？
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Protego.
诶。
Revelio.
这个我不能让它出现吗？这个火，好的，我们要去学魔咒学了，大家还是黑魔法法魔咒学。真的很漂亮哎，这个美术。应该是这里吧。哦，所以葫芦塔我没有办法自己把它点亮，这样是不是？哦，这里刚刚是不是有
Revelio？
没有吗？好吧，我们先去上课去。哦，这边真的都没有东西可以让我把它现形吗
？Revelio。
好吧，好像真的没有。这几楼去了？好的，上课了。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh, Ronan.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
完全不一样，是吗？
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
说这魔杖到底是谁的？速前就是把东西拉出来嘛，对不对？
Akio. Ooh, that is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Onai是她吗？
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, 就这样出来了吗？
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
那个好像有球之类的东西，分数桌吧，是不是？啊。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
我把它拉到50分是吗？
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Accio. Now I could keep excellent control. Don't lose your composure.
哎，我是不是要有个定位的东西啊？
Very good.
哦，我要试3次是吗？
Splendid.
哦，50分，50分，然后呢？结束了吗？
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
我只有
80
80分。
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
是欧奈先吗？哦，欧奈有点强哎。
That is how it's done.
大家等我一下，我移一下位置。好的，来喽，大家。
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be Akio. You are doing quite well.
好，不要，就这样。
Not to worry.
Here we go.
好，我一定要拿一个50分，不然我就要输了。 Yes！ 啊
That's it.
Watch this.
他不会把我撞下去吧？完蛋了！
There we go.
哇！来吧， 在这边好像比较好，他要这样喷过来，对不对
Accio.
啊，我还帮他加分。
Brilliant.
哦，不会重算。好吧，我输了。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
他有一点
This
强
round
哎。
settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
那我从最右边这一颗开始好了。来喽来喽，大家。
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go.
他有点太强了。啊！哎！
Excellent control there.
完蛋了，好像要输了。
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
啊！我烂透了。哦。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
这个分数能看吗？我就问，30分。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
这堂课不能重上吗？
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
你人真好。
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu是哪
My
里？
mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new
非洲吗？
school in a new country.
哦，
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
太酷了吧！
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until
我
next
惨
time.
败，我一次都赢不了。
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Oh.
Well, you'd be using it on.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
所以他们没有任务，他们只是可以讲个话，是不是？
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
哦，有一个那个火哎，在哪？等一下哦，在这吧。
Revelio.
是没看到啊？没有亮起来耶。地上那个火点去哪了？好，没有。
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
就这样吗？尚未领取的奖励。哦，升级了，大家。这个吗？哦，然后可以换披风，好的。所以我现在得到一个手套，是这样吗？支线任务，先去学黑魔法防御课吧。哦，收藏。哦，收藏其实好像也不太需要看。好，我们现在去上第2堂课，大家。这样课也太好玩了吧！我的天，等一下哦，我总觉得这里面有一个东西可以开耶。那个火到底在哪里啊？怎么觉得我踩在上面啊？可是我就是没看到。好吧。而且我们先出去哈，外面这边好像有一个宝箱。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
对啊，你要跟我聊天吗
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
你人真好。
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
啊，就真的只是聊个天呢。哦，你人很好哦，我会记得你的，应该啦。啊，这是那个同学吗？啊，你不能聊天，好吧？我去看一下那个宝箱，因为我觉得那个宝箱感觉要做些什么。宝箱在哪？
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses.
这边是不是有一个东西啊
My older brothers were all sorted into
Revelio.
宝箱在哪？这个蓝蓝的吗？这边有个谜题吧？
All of my siblings. I used to be here on my own.
哦，
My older sister
是你吗？
told me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I set foot in the castle, including how to sneak food from in the kitchens.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in
猫
the
咪好
castle
像
for
不是宝箱。
holidays. I find the moving staircases unnerving when no one's around.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Werewolves, where were you?
谁跟我讲话？
In rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
哦，这边是雷文克劳那个吗？
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for
皮
the
皮
boy
鬼
who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
我要怎么让他出来啊？
Revelio.
Was the minister a boot or the
哎
minister a
宝箱在里面吗？你们有看到这个宝箱吗？
Peeves a smack? She says it's a boot and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all
这
detention.
是宝箱吗？
And you're both
看
wrong
一下哦。
anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flat.
03
But you're all in
问号
trouble with Professor Black.
哇！什么意思？我要解答这个问题，是不是？是这样吧？我想想哦，独角兽是2吗？所以是3，问号是2。我想想哦，这是一个谜题，对吧？哎，哦，我说要滚到独角兽。哦，这是解答吗？懂意思了。哦，好的，这就是谜题了。我想想看哦，2个问号，03，我觉得问号是2，所以2个问号是4。那独角兽是4吗？还是我就用成独角兽？没有独角兽这个选择哎。哇，这个是不是有点难？好，我先去上课好了。这个宝箱很明显，我现在是解不出来的。那这里的宝箱是什么啊？没有看到谜题在哪？这个吗？所以这个就是谜题是吗？哎呦，抱歉了。
Revelio.
好，这里面有东西，那我们就上课喽。哦，是楼上有宝箱是吗？
哦，
抱歉了，抱歉了，同学们。
Revelio.
这么难的吗？没有任何的地方，我是被等了。这里吗？哦，旁边这边有一个，哦，火已经点亮了。所以那个火，我必须要在那边做些什么事情才能点亮，是这样吗？好，我是不是到教室了
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
好，那我们就先上课。
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, 天啊，这个教授很棒哎
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh!
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
破心户是三角形吧，对不对？
This should be easy. Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Stupid Protego. Complicates things. Levioso.
If only all of my students were this deaf.
哦，他下桌了，我是不是赢了？
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
尴尬。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Classes.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
亚瑟吗？
I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, 有题目哎。
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you. not the other way around.
题目在哪啊？到底？还是我真的搞错这游戏玩法
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oh. 任务。哦，所以这是我现在新的任务了吗？可是我今天还有2件事要做，我还没有找到，是不是？所以我现在开了一个支线。好的。然后这里有一个，可是我不知道要怎么。
Protego. Revelio.
这里的谜题，想想看哦，这个有关吗？还是我要之后才能来开啊？
Protego.
看来我先去。先去解这个吧。哦，哦，就是可以转一下而已。 钟楼是不是离这很远啊？哦，这里的火在下面。哦，很漂亮哎。 看一下哦，这里都没有什么要看的东西。Oh!
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
我下风哎，那个人。
Stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment jar. So it's a moment to wreak havoc and
那我今天感觉我好像不太能做太多有的没的事情。
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
哦，他就在这吗
Revelio.
什么东西
Protego.
他什么都不能做吗？好。哦，路肯，这个是。 对，那个有说，就是这里都是他管理的。
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands, a dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
当然有啊。
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
来吧。
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
黄色护盾 R3。
Protego. Come on.
Wow.
Findo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. You're better than that. Accio. Levioso. Ringo.
I'm the one.
Woo. 可以。
Some big hits that round.
是蛮简单的啦。
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
对啊，过一阵子才可以再打一场，是不是？哦，这个石像
Revelio.
到底会干嘛？
Protego.
哦，目前学会的嘛。
What are you up to now?
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
老师觉得我很强了是吧？好的，我现在没有任务了耶。那我是不是要去找菲格斯啊？这些人都没有要给我任务吗？哦，有一个。 外面有一个任务标志，是吗？他的教室，变形学庭院外。啊，是我要去那个火米村了。我要怎么出去？然后我们就出发喽。今天就是想说先把首日任务都玩完。上面这个
Revelio。
哦。找到了，阿盖尔郡的地图。我就知道一定有一些可以收集的东西。太多眼镜了吧？然后收藏其实就是拿到的东西嘛，所以这应该会有很多，就先不管了。所以确实有一些东西是可以
Revelio
现行的。好的，我们现在要去找100年前的卫斯理。哦，
Revelio。
是说边跑沿路就可以边用，就是才不会错过一些东西。我觉得我绝对有一天会大迷路那一种，就是如果没有这种任务的东西的话，我现在还在新手教程里，感觉是这样。
Revelio。
我好像回到中央厅了。哦，卫斯理是教变形学的。哦，这里是不是有东西？我就知道，亮亮的。伊利厄斯的图画，他曾经变换出老鼠护法，对抗催狂魔大军。哎呦！石像鬼。好的，我们来变形学教室了。好的。哦，变形学感觉很好玩。这边是不是有一个
Revelio？
是不是有个谜题啊？我点猫咪是不是就只是摸摸它而已？哎呀，很可爱啊！什么声音？所以这里的谜题我是还不能解吗？完蛋了，我是不是真的很不会玩游戏啊？好，没关系，我们先解决那个。哦。
Oh, what about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
这迪克是不是 ？DEEK。
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
你也听到太
Seems
快了。
Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
想知道什么啊，卫斯
Isn't
理？
there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
可是我很喜欢那个想一下哦，就他吧。
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his
那是不是一开始
including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's
是我在幻象里
assignment,
看到
your
的人，
friend
对不
will
对？
meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
好的，大家，因为啊，是要跟我讲。好的，大家，因为呢，我发现，我觉得那个分类帽啊，我等一下会去看一下哦，首份作业，复修。好的，好，跟大家讲一下，因为就是那个，我觉得刚刚分类帽的部分好像有影响到我的游戏，就是我好像被少问了很多问题，就是他直接从我那个，就是在哈利波特社群那边回答问题，直接就是移过来了，所以我想要去看一下其他直播主的状况，就是这会不会也影响到魔杖？对，所以我今天可能就先玩到这边，然后我们就明天继续这样子。好，然后这个礼拜啊，估计明天开始啦，礼拜2、3、4、5、6之类的，就是只要有开直播的时候，都会玩这个游戏，就是霍格华兹的传承这样子。然后我们今天就先暂停在这边，然后我们就明天继续咯。OK， 好，那今天就先这样咯，跟大家说声拜拜。